Thank you.
So next we have Dario Masala from Sardinia of Swing and Swim. He's a music therapist who is also a swim coach and trainer.
Yes, and the bass player.
And a bass player to boot. So he's combined those things. He's going to tell us about it.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dario Masala. I am a music therapist and a bass guitar player. And I teach swimming with my bass guitar. And all members of the Swim and Swing team teach aquatic movements with drums, with percussions, with bass guitars, with several musical instruments. And we studied and we analyzed swimming champions' motor schemes. And we translate in music their movements. And we use these musics to improve the movement of people with disability and young athletes. And now I would like I would like to tell how I got this idea. One day, many years ago, in Ozieri, my little city in Italy, I was swimming in our swimming pool with my team, with my friends, and 4 Olympic level champions were swimming close to me and close to my friends. And in a precise moment, I noticed that these champions were swimming in a different rhythm from ours. And I was very curious to listen to their rhythms, their beats. And I went underwater and I looked at their movement, their combination between arms and the legs. And I tried to imagine one bass line in my mind, following the rhythm of the champions. And at the same time, I tried to play music in my mind also for my friends. And my friends and I were swimming in 6/8 rhythm, even rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the champions were swimming in odd rhythm, in 7/8 rhythm. And I tried to swim in 7/8 rhythms. The rhythm was very hard for me because they were swimming in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the rhythm of Jan Thorpe, of Michael Phelps, and of our great champion, Italian champion, Filippo Magnini. He is in front of me. Okay. And on my right, we were swimming. We're swimming, beginner swimmers. In 4/4, they were swimming. Were swimming in 4/4. Moving their legs in 18. Okay. Ta 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 ta. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like my mother, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a good rhythm. We use this rhythm for people with disability and for children. It's a very good, relaxing rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. But Filippo Magnini, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the same time, I imagined 3 different rhythms. I compared these different combinations between their arms and the legs and the breaths. And I wrote my method in the time, with the time. I compose music for following champions, following champions rhythm. Sorry, and 3 years ago I met this genius. Okay. He is a great coach, analyst, biomechanic analyst, and he follows a lot of champions, Olympic champions, and he called me to write music for his champions, and we worked together, and we realized together that my theory was correct. Okay. And his biomechanical tracks were perfectly synchronized with my songs, and I play music for his champions. And now the first experience for me about great champions, okay, was Filippo Magnini. Filippo has had for 2 times the world champions in 100 freestyle, and thanks to Filippo, we now, and again with a team, are improving people with disability motor schemes. And Filippo swims in 7/8 in this performance. This is the shortest song in history, 21 seconds about. Okay. 7/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This is my band, Swim and Swing Band. Okay, and we adapted his movement to people with disability to improve their motor schemes and to improve the rhythmic patterns, playing together on the pullback, and then in the second moment swimming the songs that we composed. We play music and our athletes, Paralympic athletes, and good athletes swim listening the live music. We start from analysis of movement, and we try to improve their rhythmic sensibilization and rhythmic perception, and to improve motor performance in Paralympic athletes. And I would like this great team, a multidisciplinary team, and I want to thank them. We are a lot of professionals, scientists, physicians, psychomotricists, coaches, guitarists, drummers, music therapists, singers, all musicians, and all scientists that work together to compose music for people with disability. Okay, and this is the first experience in Paralympic competition. This is Luigi's experience. Luigi is an Italian bowman, and he has had a motorcycle accident when he was 28. He is 35 now, and he didn't swimming before his accident, and he didn't play music, and he he learned directly with our method, listening to level 42's music and Sardinian folk music and Sting's music to improve his breath. He uses just his right arm. He can't use his legs, and he can't use his left arm, and he swims following in underwater headphone Filippo Magnini Motorskins. And I play now music idea, the track that I composed for Luigi. Okay. Once I was a bass guitar player. This is the same rhythm, but we adapt for Luigi feeling, Luigi person, which is different from Filippo. And the song is different, but the structure, the music structure is the same. Okay, let's go with it. He is perfect. Filippo swam with Luigi once to compare his rhythm with Luigi's rhythm, and Luigi won the bronze medal in Paralympic competition, Paralympic Italian championship. Okay, this is another boy, Alessandro. Alessandro has had a stroke when he was 23. And now he is 28, and he is hemiplegic. And but Alessandro was a drummer, was a musician before his stroke, and he improved his freestyle like a drummer. And we, as a team, used his skill to improve his movement, his rhythm. Alessandro, in the first video, swims in 6/8 rhythm, following the music of the Swim and Swing band of Virginia Dalla Giovanna. She is our songwriter. Okay, we can see.
Never forgive you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I never forgive you. I never forgive you. Remember our love.
Okay, in the second video, Alessandro is playing drums with the hemiplegic foot to improve the duration of movement with drum following level 42 song. Okay. No, that's the second. Okay. And the third video, Alessandro is studying Filippo Magnini's motor scheme. And this is another modality, another teaching modality. He's in the water and he is playing percussion, the percussion hard on the pullback, and the second time he swims following the 7/8 rhythms. Okay. Alessandro studied a lot of music, a lot of songs, and he trains with us for 3 times in a week, and he plays drum at home, studying music and studying Filippo's motor schemes. And he plays often drums with Maria Vittoria in the Swim and Swing event in Sardinia. Maria Vittoria is 40. Maria Vittoria has multiple sclerosis, and she uses just her arms. And in the first video, Maria Vittoria is playing drums in 6/8 rhythm. In the second video, Daniele, our drums teacher, very good teacher, very good drummer, is playing drums in 6/8 rhythm, and Maria Vittoria is swimming in 6/8 rhythm just with her arms. They are a little band. Daniele on drums and Maria Vittoria on her freestyle. Okay, 1 year ago I met Michela because she read my interview in an Italian newspaper, La Repubblica, and she watched a lot of video about project, and she invited me to know our method, and she suggested us to extend this project to children with neurodevelopmental disorders. And because she works in a very good project, in adaptive swimming project with Rett syndrome, and for Michela was important to link our method with her project, her method, and she linked to this city, Sardinia and America. Okay, and we are work in progress with children. We are working with children about since 1 year, and we are working with autism and the Rett syndrome. And this is Eleonora experience. Eleonora is 13, and she has a Rett syndrome, and she learned the rhythmic perception working and following her favorite songs and trying to enter in sync with the songs. Thanks to our band, our team, and now we are working with her in the water. In this video, Eleonora listens to her favorite songwriter.
Lei ha trovato la felicità, un prato di insalata, un lago di frittata, spaghetti alla chitarra per passare.
Okay, and this is Davide. Davide has autism. He is 13. He has a perfect speech. Okay. And he learned directly with our method. He learned to swim and to play music with us. And we discovered together his skills. And in this performance, Davide plays keyboards in 6/8 rhythm, following his teacher, his swimming teacher. This is a swimming teacher. Okay, but she is a good musician at the same time, and they are a little band. They play music together in 6/8, and the second moment Davide enters in the water and swims, following Laura that walks on the pullback. Okay. Davide now is listening, and he is watching Filippo's video to improve 7/8 rhythm. Okay, okay, okay. Therefore, we can conclude that for us it's important. To extend this project to children with neurodevelopmental disability. And let's remember that also, even the slightest improvement for them, for children and for us, can make a big difference. And now, Swim and Swing project is a real social inclusion project, thanks to Michela. Before now, there are champions, there are good bass players like Saturnino, and good musicians, good athletes, Paralympic athletes, and children. And for us, one movement is like, one movement can be one note, and two movements can be one song, and we use these songs to improve the life of these people. And this picture is a church for me. Okay, okay. This project is inclusive above for us. For Francesca Cavicchiolo, Francesca Bardi, Elisa, Pierluigi, this great coach, Alessandro on guitar, Silvia, Daniele, Virginia, Francesca Bardi, Elisa, li ho detti tutti? Okay. And they are scientists and musicians, and thanks to Michaela, because she represents for us the new light and the new science. Because this project, I hope that this project can walk with Michaela. I can swim with Michaela, and I want to thank also Regione Sardegna and il nostro console and Filippo Magnini e sua moglie Giorgia, his wife Giorgia, okay, and I thank you. And then, okay, and the Harvard University. Ti ho pronunciato? Ti ho detto? Ti ho pronunciato? Tu non me l'ho fatto. Ok, I read. You are all invited to our next event, Iglesias, September 2023. Okay, and we'll swim together in this sea. Okay. Non ci sono domande. Ok. Grazie Filippo. Okay.
Questions?
I don't speak English. I study English just for this speech. But the Sardinian language is good. Ok, mi puoi... Vabbè. No.
I have one question. How can you improve Filippo? Is 7/8 the
Filippo.
best we can do?
Puoi migliorare anche Filippo.
Filippo can improve. No. Filippo, no. I compose music for Filippo because he was swimming perfectly synchronized with the rhythm. Because play music following Filippo is like to follow a good drummer for us. Filippo is like a good drummer. Ok. Si è capito?
Perfetto.
Ok.
Do you see improvements outside of swimming pool in terms of motor skill? Do you see change? So do you see any improvements in motor skills outside of the swimming pool after a while that some of these people are learning in this?
Ha detto se vedi che la gente migliora anche fuori dall'acqua.
Yes, with the walk and playing drums, above playing drums, because with drums I can to look at my body, but I can to listen to my movements, my body. Okay, with drums and with bass.
Però dice migliora anche il movimento fuori dall'acqua.
Sì. Sì, no, va benissimo.
The video for Philippines actually feel better, they're happier, so definitely there is an improvement in the well-being, but also there's not just the emotional is strong because they're involved in the team, so their part of stuff bigger, and then they become a testing class.
Vuoi che dico qualcosa sul passo?
Sì.
Il primo step, lo dico?
Sì.
Actually, sometimes before learning how to swim, they start outside the water. So they start playing outside the water, and this improves a lot their motor patterns, even outside, and then they translate them inside the water, because when they don't know how to swim, it's way more difficult to start inside the water, so there is the translation. So the answer is yes. Usually they see improvements even outside with water. Oh well.
I have no question, but I want just to say hi everyone. And today I understand that a lot of people studying me, so it's an honor. I'm surprised, and I want to thank Dario. When Dario called me 2 years ago,
Yes.
2-3 years ago,
So,
I say yes quickly because music and sport are two important things in my life. Why music? Because my mother is a music teacher. She play piano, so in my life, in my house, every day there was music. My mom, also my sister, play piano, and I love music. And second, sport. Why sport? Sport is my life. Was my life, but also today is my life. I have my school, my swimming school in Bocconi University. So swimming is really important for me yet. And I swim for 31 years. Today I'm 40. And I did 100,000 kilometers in my life. So I had a lot of time. For this I don't speak English very good because I spend a lot of time in the pool. And I can study inside the water English. But next time I promise me and Dario
Okay.
we speak better. And thank you to Michela, to the team of Dario, Sardinia, to Georgia, to our console, everyone to be here. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.
Filippo save me.
So
I hope.
actually we still have stuff going on, okay? Now we finish our day like that. Okay? Bye. Oops. Without stamp. Okay, so we still have one more event for the day, to close the day before our reception. And we are very, very lucky to have here a Haitian dancing group that plays percussion and perform modern dance. And they use this for healing purpose from trauma. So again, in the theme of today, where we use music to communicate, to evoke emotion, to evoke movement, we want to conclude with that. This performance will be followed by our performance. If you want, we can join them. After half an hour, they will encourage us to dance with them. You can, or you can avoid, as you wish. Today is really a free day, but please at least watch them, and then you are free. So thank you so much for today, for being here to stick with us. It was an honor, and hopefully this is just the first of a series, and next year, even bigger, okay? Thank you so much.